12th inning. As I said before, when the Brewers play extras, they don't mess around. They played 18 last weekend against the Mets. And here's Xavier Cedeno, who split last year between the White Sox and the Brewers. He'll make his Cub debut.
Yes, he's been hovering around this area from the south side of Chicago to Milwaukee, now to the north side of Chicago. The left-hander was 2-0 last year with a 243 in 48 appearances. Came up with the Astros a few years back. He's bounced around a good bit since then. Also worked for the Nationals. Throws a lot of cutters and changeups. Yeah, if Schwarber, if you're standing on the base, you get hit by the ball, you're out unless the ball has passed by an infielder.
Right.
I saw it called. Joe West called it in a game at Dodger Stadium many years ago. I was watching. They had the infield in. Base runner was hit by a ball, and everybody assumed out. And Joe said no. Nobody was in position. Nobody could have possibly made a play on that ball, so he's not out.
So he'll face Yelich and some defensive changes for the Cubs. Bodie now at third. Bryant in right, Hayward to center, Almora is out, and Russell is at second.
Russell in the 9-hole, Cedeno in the 8 spot.
Okay. Well, the formula today has been walk the leadoff man, get a double play ball. I wouldn't continue to count on that, though. First reach by Yelich. And here comes Joe. So that'll be it for Cedeno. And he wants Tyler Chatwood against Jesus Aguilar.
Pizza with Pepsi. Delicious.
Not all tech is created equal. The all-new 2019 Nissan Altima has advanced tech that Camry doesn't. Altima can see 2 cars ahead to help avoid a potential collision, connect to your smartphone easily, and Altima can instantly react to changing weather conditions with intelligent all-wheel drive. Guess there's some places Camry just can't go.
Get here today for a low $239 per month lease on Altima, or get 0% financing for up to 60 months on 14 models.
Nissan Altima, impossibly smart.
Do you want a truck that does one thing or a truck that does them all? A truck that's skilled enough to be all-seeing, smart enough to be all-knowing, strong enough to be all-powerful. The all-new Ram 1500, Motor Trend's 2019 Truck of the Year. Come in now during the Ram Spring Sales Event.
Get an average $9,900 in total values on select 2019 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock.
In the Battle of Baxter, fatherhood is an all-out brawl.
There's something he likes even more than talking about football.
Oh, Lord, strike me blind.
And remember, there is no surrender.
This isn't over. Over.
Last man standing.
Weeknights at 6 and 10 on the Quad Cities CW.
We are back. Top of the 12th, 1-1 ball game. Tyler Chatwood summoned from the Cubs bullpen. He will pitch for the 10th time. He will do so with a 1-0 record and an ERA of 3.86. And he'll do it against a big slugging first baseman, Jesus Aguilar, who's having a real tough go of it so far this year, but still very dangerous. He has singled and walked today in 4 trips.
Yelich at first. Nobody out. And a cutter low.
Yelich has good speed. It's a slow track. He could be trying to steal a bag anytime soon. Certainly capable of scoring from first on a double. With a history of control problems, Craig Counsell probably content to tell Yelich, just hang tight for a little bit. See if we can work a walk here, or maybe get a bounce breaking ball and get into scoring position that way. Ryan Braun out on deck. He's the last position player available for the Brewers.
Short to second to first. Double play by Russell Rizzo.
Just about to say it's been a couple innings since the Brewers have bounced into a double play. With that tried and true formula, who says the leadoff walk kills you? It's been a weapon for the Cubs here today.
Braun greeted as he normally is here at Wrigley Field. He hit the go-ahead homer yesterday. He says he loves the atmosphere and playing here. Out of the lineup due to a sore hamstring. He was scratched late.
Yeah, he's had a good bit of success against Quintana in his career, among many others.
Good pitch. 1-2. Leadoff walk in the second, third, fifth, ninth, and 12th, all leading to double plays. He did not hit into one after a leadoff walk in the 10th off Steve Cishek, but did not score. I am guessing you and I have never seen that.
Yeah, I don't,
that many.
Probably not. I was hesitant to say that because we've seen so many games over the years. It's pretty unique.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. To the bottom of the 12th. 1-1.
They say April showers bring May flowers and puddles and sports. Springtime means it's time to get back outside. And getting back outside means more laundry. May is for Maytag and their laundry products built tough enough to handle spring. Don't miss our Maytag sale going on now. Shop Zeglin's today. Zeglin's, your hometown, our hometown.
How did Necker's Jewelers earn a spot in the top 1% of independent jewelers nationwide? By providing you with one of the largest collections of diamonds and mountings in the country. With an expert gemologist hand-selecting every diamond, ensuring you get more value for your dollar and a diamond that is just right for you and your budget. By adding sparkle to your big moments for over a century. When you want the right diamond on her left hand, head to Necker's Jewelers, where the Quad Cities gets engaged.
Summer is here. Enjoy all the fun the season has to offer in a new Toyota. Take advantage of big savings on our most popular models, like the all-new RAV4, stylish Highlander, sporty Camry, and more. Right now, during the Summer Starts Here event, you can lease the adventurous all-new 2019 Toyota RAV4 for just $219 per month. Hurry in today. Your summer starts here. Get your Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places.
What makes Peter Griffin so cool? Is it the glasses, the shoes? Gotta be the pants.
You know you're wearing...
I know. I think there was a mix-up.
Thank you, Jazzercise.
Family Guy. Weeknights at 5 on the Quad Cities CW.
Browns crew again working on the infield. They've done a great job today to keep this field playable. And here is right-hander Birch Smith, 6'4", 225. He's 29 years old and working for his third major league team.
Yeah, he was with Kansas City last year. 1-6 with a 6.92 ERA, 38 games, 6 starts. Big league experience with the Padres in 2013. At AAA San Antonio this year, he was 3-1 with a 1.37 in 5 starts. Birch Smith
dealt with some injuries. Big leagues with the Padres 2013 and then waited 5 years to get back to this level.
Yeah, Tommy John surgery cost him 2015 and 16.
Russell just came in to play second base, so this will be his first plate appearance.
Fastball, curve, and changeup for Smith.
Curve starts it. It's a strike. Outside on a heater.
I give a shout out to all our camera operators out there in the inclement weather today.
Yep. Done a great job.
Ooh, good pass at it.
Nice work, Jimmy T. Frank D'Amato. Good beard working today. Dave Cella. I don't know what he's got on his head. Tom Hoover. Greg Silas, Mike Meyer. There's Tom.
Now those are the guys you want to talk to about how to dress for a cold, rainy, windy day at Wrigley. They know how to gear up.
2-2 to Russell is fouled. The full count offer. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Quality 3-2 pitch there from Smith. He didn't give in and throw him a cookie, but close enough where he got him to bite.
The last run of this game came in the 5th inning. Oh, 1 to Hayward. Cubs have had the best chance in extras. 2 on, nobody out in the 11th. But Matt Albers found a way out of it. In fact, they had 4 base runners in that inning. Walk, single, double play, intentional walk, unintentional walk, and a ground out. One and 2. White Sox all over the Jays, 7-1. They're in the 9th. Red Sox beat the Mariners 9-5. So 2 over for the Sox, 2 under for the scuffling M's. That soft liner is caught by Arcia, who was lucky to stay on his feet.
Yeah, fooled by it initially, thought it was hit more sharply than it was. Kind of scramble retreat. And ultimately able to haul it in.
Tigers over the Twins 5-3. Shane Green got his 14th save. 2-homer day for Ronnie Rodriguez. A 1-0 on Bryant. Well, you said it earlier. Batters have not backed up many outfielders today. Just a couple of balls. The Hayward triple in the first. The Thames double. And obviously the Perez homer in the 5th. That's been basically it.
A lot of balls on the ground. Soft contact. Smith here wants no part of Bryant. His problem is he's got to deal with Rizzo next.
That's ball 4.
Third reach for Chris today. 2 walks and a single. His streak of reaching base is what, 21 ball games now?
Yes. That is the 14th walk issued in this game. Strikeouts. one-hit batter. The 0-1 to Rizzo is fouled. Rizzo spoils it. By my unofficial count, he is the 88th batter of this game.
Seems like a lot. How do you think Joe West's back is feeling out there at third base?
It's a good question.
Standing out there a long time.
It.
These guys don't get a break. It's probably a little better than Eric Cooper.
A topper, tough play. He makes it. Only tough because of the conditions. We go to the 13th. 1-1.
Your Quad City Steamwheelers are back in action Friday, May 17th against Cedar Rapids, and it's going to be big. It starts at 5 p.m. with a huge tailgate party with music, food, and fun. Plus, it's Kids Night. Kids get a free ticket with each paid adult ticket. Simply text QC Kids to 313131 for your free kids voucher. So round up the family for a night of tailgating and Steamwheeler football. Presented by Iowa 80 Truck Stop. That's Friday night, May 17th. Be there. Touchdown, Steamwheelers.
More people are switching to Ram than ever before because Ram gives you more power, more payload, more towing, more than any other pickup is capable of. And we've got the most awarded truck in America, so you can get on to bigger things. The all-new Ram 1500 and new Ram 3500. Hurry in for big deals during the Ram Bigger Things sales event.
Get an average $9,574 in total values on select 2019 Ram 1500 models in dealer stock, plus these additional offers.
Who's Live Anyway? The hilarious improv comedy you know and love, live. Starring Whose Line Is It Anyways, Ryan Stiles.
I should probably put some clothes on now that you're here.
Joel Murray.
It's a hobby, okay?
Jeff B. Davis.
Why is my baby in a drawer?
And Greg Bruce.
Oh, zooms and gadzooks!
Who's Live Anyway? October 9th on stage at Adler Theater. Reserved seats are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com and the Adler Theater box office.
Come to Reynolds Ford today for these deals. Get a new Focus for $13,520. A new Fusion just $25,265. Or a new Escape only $27,664.
Reynolds Ford.
Home of the deal makers.
They're the stars of Whose Line Is
to the 13th. Tyler Chatwood. The 3 outs in the 12th. He'll face Moustakas, Shaw, and Pena for the Brew Crew.
Be more than pink by
just a little cat nap. Cubs shift against Moustakas. They've got Baez out in the right field grass. Russell toward the middle. Bodie covers the left side, and a first pitch strike on a sinker.
Guess it speaks to how good the Cubs pitching has been here today, that Moustakas and these guys getting just their 5th plate appearance. We're in the 13th inning.
And they've been held to 4 hits. Hamill started it. He went 7. 3 hits, 1 run. Bullpen hasn't allowed anything since. Davies went 6 1/3. He gave up 1. The Brewers bullpen. Nothing but zeros to this point. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Something off speed there from Chatwood. Straight change, yeah.
Shaw came into the game in the 8th. Chatwood ready, a 1-0. It's in there.
Shaw hit 32 home runs last year, 31 the year before. He's feeling for it right now, though. You can tell just the nature of his swings. You can tell he's caught in between.
Still 1-2 on him. Tigers and Twins have another one later tonight. Detroit winning the opener. Alcantara, DeGrom, Marlins Mets tonight in New York. Jacob DeGrom has lost 4 consecutive decisions. Max Scherzer scheduled tonight for the Nationals against Walker Buehler of the Dodgers. The Nats have lost his last 5 outings.
The Nationals were just swept by Milwaukee before heading out to LA to play the Dodgers. They're 8 games below 500, 6.5 games behind Philadelphia in the East.
They have split the first 2 games of that set in LA. Still 1-2. Four consecutive fouls make it 5 for Shaw.
Able to complain that Chatwood didn't challenge him. You saw in our graphic there's been a lot of pitches over the plate in this sequence.
Chatwood home. No swing. Full count. Pena will be the next Brewer hitter. Full count. And the pitch. Changeup missed badly. Ball 4. Last time he faced a man on first situation when he came into the game and got a 6-4-3.
Yeah, I just get the sense that Tyler didn't believe in that pitch, that changeup right there. I'm not sure he was fully committed to it. But start fresh. What do you like, 6-4-3 here?
That gets by and takes the double play chance away.
Comes back with the fastball, and this one's got all kinds of run.
Chatwood charged with a wild pitch. That's a strike. 1-1.
There's a weigh-in anticipating bunt, but no indication on that one, at least, that Pena was going to drop one down. So now Anthony will back up to the dirt.
Popped up in the outfield grass. Russell will grab it for the out. 2 down. And it brings up Arcia.
Next to the plate, shortstop, Arcia.
Top of the 13th inning. Brewers took game 1 7-0 on Friday. So their 7th straight win. Even with the loss, the Cubs have rattled off 10 out of 12. Contreras kept it in front of him.
And bounced way out in front of home plate. That's the old 55-footer. Nice job by Contreras to knock it down, keep it in front. That would be high anxiety with a man on third here. If you're just joining us, where have you been? Out doing some last-minute Mother's Day shopping, perhaps.
Two-ball count on Arcia. Shaw at second base. 1-1 tie, 13th, 3-0. Thames is the on-deck hitter.
Chatwood has not had the control issues this year. Now, obviously, is limited. That he had last year, but this is starting to look like last year's version. See if he can rein it back in.
The Brewers are 4 for 36. The Cubs are 7 out of 39. It's 3-1. He got the call on the outside. Perfectly placed. 3-2.
That creates a little anxiety for Arcia. Walking a little bit more this year than he has in the past, but I suspect if it's close, he's hacking. Yep. Tempted, he has decent power, takes a big swing most of the time. I might be tempted to shorten up KB in right field just a little bit.
The 3-2 from Chatwood. We'll try it once more. 97 on the gun. Another try. Ball 4. Tommy Hotovy, the Cubs pitching coach. They'll discuss strategy against Eric Thames. Even with these 2 visits, the Cubs will have 4 remaining. They get 1 added for every extra inning.
Is this the same game that Hernan Perez hit a home run in?
It is.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, that was way back in the 5th.
With 2 outs in the 5th. And the Cubs tied it in the bottom of that inning. Great slide at home plate by David Bodie on the Almora double.
That's right. That was today, too. Thames, he had a double over Albert Almora's head in center field last time up. Also taking a walk. Wilson's got to be a goaltender here.
Shaw, the lead man at second, Arcia at first. Bottom of the zone fastball, 1-1. Chatwood has the sign and the 1-1 low. Swing and a miss. Two and two. In.
I saw Mike Montgomery much earlier today and asked him when he thought he would be available next. He said probably Tuesday.
Chatwood in his second inning of work. Runners take off. Called. And the Brewers strand 2. Nice work by Tyler Chatwood. We go to the bottom of the 13th inning. Tied at 1.
We can't cook, we can't shower. Got a backed up sink. We've been waiting for 8 hours.
Oh, 9.
The kids are starting to stink.
Should have called B&B, because seriously, who likes waiting? B&B Drain Tech offers superior service 24/7, including septic and grease trap pumping, sewer line camera inspection, high-pressure aqua jetting, and more. For your commercial, residential, or industrial needs, call B&B Drain Tech, working to be number 1 in the number 2 business.
When you're serious about planning for your financial future, trust the professionals at Nelson Corp to lead you through the process.
You've heard the advice. The market is down now, but it'll come back. It always does, right?
Hope is not an investment strategy. At Nelson Corp, we build portfolios that adjust to specific risks. Are you prepared for the risks that will come?
Put the Nelson Corp Wealth Management team to work for you with offices in Clinton, Dubuque, and the Quad Cities.
Fighting for fairness isn't just a slogan. It's what we do every day.
RSH Legal had the experience and resources I needed. Tim walked me through what to expect.
They believed us. Yeah, and that's the big thing. They truly feel for their clients.
It was the best decision I made. I was glad I had Tim to help me take care of all the legal issues, and all I had to do was concentrate on getting healed up.
We look at them as family.
RSH Legal, fighting for fairness.
The Harbinger's back. It's infecting all of Hilltown.
This really is the end. We must face it together.
Charmed, all new this Sunday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Baez, the leadoff man here in the bottom of the 13th. Bert Smith, changeup, dribbled foul.
I think we're cutting into eyewitness news.
We might be. Awkward swing there by Javi. 2 strikes on him. Drive out into center. Kane will watch it. Off the wall. He thought it was gone. Baez will end up at second with a double. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen an outfielder give up on a ball that didn't go out.
I mean, he hit it really well. You see Kane start to retreat, and you see the shoulder slump. He assumes the ball's leaving the ballpark. He's not going to make a play on this ball either way. And that actually may have played to his benefit, because if he pursued it further, it might have kicked it back past him, and Baez might have ended up on third base. Smith sees Kane's reaction. He's getting ready to head to the clubhouse.
That's a walk-off that didn't happen. But winning run at second with no outs, and the Cubs' best base runner. Strike called on Contreras. The pitch in the air. Let's see if Baez can tag. I think he's going to try it. Kane makes the catch. Here comes Javi. The throw, not in time.
You see it time and time again from Baez. A lot of daring on the base paths. Kane not able to quite square his shoulders behind that throw.
Schwarber intentionally walked. 4th consecutive walk for Schwarber. David Bodie coming up. Here comes the pitching coach, Chris Hook.
Yeah, I don't know that there's another Cub that tags and advances on that ball other than Baez.
So he'll go talk to Bodie. Usually a third base coach chatting with the batter, but in this case, it's the runner at third. Will Venable over chatting with Joe. Got a lot of meetings going on here. And they have just walked Bodie to load him up. With Tyler Chatwood coming up. That's the right play. Chatwood can't handle the bat.
Yeah, that's can be a little bit of a difference maker.
He can bunt. He has laid down 27 career sacks. And as you see, he's batted .212.
Didn't he get the game winner in Arizona?
Yes, he did. Doubled into the gap. Cornerman ready to charge. He shows bunt. Baez way down the line, but Shaw was with him. And Javi slipped. Foul strike, 0-2. Thought the game was over. Baez hit a drive to deep center. Kane thought it was gone. It went off the wall. It ended up being a double. He tagged and went to third on the Contreras flyout. Then Schwarber and Bodie were both intentionally walked. The 0-2 to Chatwood. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. It'll be up to Russell. He struck out against Birch in the 12th.
Offered at a 3-2 fastball that was a little bit down and away. A couple good swings in that at bat. Kane has moved in. He's very shallow now. They're repositioning and backing him up a little bit.
Anything in the dirt, you know, Baez is going to try to score. The 0-2 is foul. 1-1 tie, 13th inning. Bases loaded, 2 gone. 0-2 on Russell. Only player in this game with multiple hits is Baez. He's 2 for 6. And he went 0 for his first 4 today with 3 strikeouts and a double play ball.
Presence of Baez at third base, maybe forcing Smith into the zone a little bit more than Craig Counsell would like. His pitch. You have to trust your catcher. You have to be able to make that pitch with 2 strikes.
Baez is doing all he can to mess with Manny Pena.
And then he gets into a conversation with Arce out at shortstop. And yeah, they're close. He's having fun.
Moment never seems to get to him. Swing and a miss. Cubs have stranded 7 in the last 3 innings. And we continue on to the 14th.
Pizza with Pepsi. Delicious.
iPhone XR has portrait mode. It lets you focus on what you love, bringing out the beauty in the everyday. Switch to US Cellular, and it's on us. No trade-in required.
Glad you like your new iPhone, hon. Let's get mulch.
Cool shot.
Oh, thanks.
Honey, mulch.
Say mulch.
Oh,
yeah. Make every day extraordinary with iPhone XR. Switch to US Cellular, and it's on us. No trade-in required.
More people are switching to RAM than ever before because RAM gives you more power, more payload, more towing, more than any other pickup is capable of. And we've got the most awarded truck in America, so you can get on to bigger things. The all-new Ram 1500 and new Ram 3500. Hurry in for big deals during the Ram Bigger Things sales event.
Right now, well-qualified lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2019 Ram 1500 for $289 a month.
My family away from me. Now watch me take yours.
The Dr. Oz Show. Weekdays on the Quad Cities CW.
We're back. It is 1-1. It's the top half of the 14th inning.
We'll probably have a stretch coming up, right?
Theoretically. I don't know. I think we just have a dance going on right now. The folks that are still here, they're having some fun. 14th inning dance.
Top of the order, Kane takes ball 1. If we could pause life in a moment when Kane just kind of stopped. I thought the game's over. I think everybody in the ballpark thought it was over. And somehow the ball did not get out. Two and two. And oddly, as you stated, I think totally correctly, had he continued to pursue, he might have overrun it. Bert Smith thought it was over.
Yeah. Maybe they had the
Tip of the cap and oh wait,
still alive. So walking off the mound. I wonder what the spread is.
Want to walk him, I think. Every time I say that, it happens, and then you get a double play ball. Back to Chatwood.
Has this amazing ability to miss so badly and then make an outstanding pitch, and it's got to be tough on the hitters because if you just miss a little bit outside, a little bit up, a little bit inside as a hitter, you think, okay, well, he's trying to do this to me because he's going to come back with this. You bounce a curveball 50-55 feet or throw a fastball 8 feet high, the hitters aren't like, well, I don't know what he's trying to do with that. It's kind of a randomness to it.
On Yelich, here it comes. It's low again.
Joe Madden, long been known as a guy who thinks outside the box. I wonder if it crossed his mind at all to hit Taylor Davis for Chatwood. And then we'll figure it out if we don't score.
Either a starting pitcher or a position player would have had to pitch had they not won it.
Right. I'm guessing that if it did cross his mind, it didn't linger there very long. Especially because Chatwood can swing the bat.
3-1. That's a one-out walk.
Brewers are going to be in a bit of a bind here. Their pitcher spot is after Aguilar. Nobody currently on deck. Here comes Smith.
strike 3.
Aguilar frustrated, as many have been, but those are quality pitches from Tyler Chatwood. Thames struck out to end the last inning. He had some words for Eric Cooper, as does Aguilar, but this is quality pitch right here. That's a good pitch. They told him just go up there and try to work a walk. Locked in.
Smith 1 for 9 lifetime. Make it 1 for 10. Yelich stranded at first. 1-1 in the 14th.
Summer is here. Enjoy all the fun the season has to offer in a new Toyota. Take advantage of big savings on our most popular models, like the all-new RAV4, stylish Highlander, sporty Camry, and more. Right now, during the Summer Starts Here event, you can lease the adventurous all-new 2019 Toyota RAV4 for just $219 per month. Hurry in today. Your summer starts here. Get your Toyota today. Toyota, let's go places.
Your Quad City Steamwheelers are back in action Friday, May 17th against Cedar Rapids, and it's going to be big. It starts at 5 p.m. with a huge tailgate party with music, food, and fun. Plus, it's Kids Night. Kids get a free ticket with each paid adult ticket. Simply text QC Kids to 313131 for your free kids voucher. So round up the family for a night of tailgating and Steamwheeler football. Presented by Iowa 80 Truck Stop. That's Friday night, May 17th. Be there.
We can't cook, we can't shower, got a backed up sink. We've been waiting for 8 hours. 9! The kids are starting to stink.
Should have called B&B, because seriously, who likes waiting? B&B Drain Tech offers superior service 24/7, including septic and grease trap pumping, sewer line camera inspection, high-pressure aqua jetting, and more. For your commercial, residential, or industrial needs, call B&B Drain Tech, working to be #1 in the #2 business.
In 10 years, you've inspired me. You've been here for the ride. Together, change happens. Our journey is just beginning. It's a story that's going to change lives and save lives.
Weekdays on the Quad Cities CW.
Another chance for the Cubs offense. Lots of traffic the last 3 innings. They've left 7 men on base. Bert Smith came on in the 12th, as did Tyler Chatwood. And the Cubs have the top of the order. 7th time through the order. What is the pitcher's
batting average again, 7 time through? Yeah. And, in the olden days, pitchers would pitch 15, 16, 18 inning complete game. Obviously a different game. I saw a note on Baseball Reference today. Walter Johnson on this date, 1919, something like that. 12 scoreless innings. George Hallis batted leadoff for the Yankees in that game.
Smith to Hayward. Well, you got to believe some roster moves may be in order for these two bullpens prior to tomorrow night's game. There's some reinforcements. A 1-1 swing and a miss on a changeup.
Yeah, and a lot of times it's a guy like Smith, the kind of the last man out of the bullpen that comes in, gets extended innings, and pitches like a hero and ends up being sent out. As the case, what was the kid's name in Arizona that pitched so well in that long extra inning game?
Clark?
No.
Oh, in Arizona.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Rookie came in and pitched, I don't know, 4 or 5 innings, didn't he?
Duplantier.
Yeah. Thanks for the effort, son. We need to get some fresh arms. We're going to AAA. Get some parting gifts.
Johnny Cash once sang the line, "I shot a man in Reno." I wonder if he was sent out after throwing 8 extra innings. 2-0. Bryant swings and pops it up, and it will reach the seats behind the tarp.
Gary
Thanks for hanging with us today.
Gary Pressey's still cranking away in the organ. No quitting that guy.
Two and 1 to Bryant. Three and 1. High fly ball for Thames.
Fatigue becomes a factor too, doesn't it? Long day like this. 3-1 pitch right there for KB. Just quite get the head out.
Cubs need a big swing. Strike to Rizzo. On the ground, dropped by Arcia. He's got time, and he'll get it. That's a 1-2-3 14th for Bert Smith. Off to inning 1-5. It's 1-1.
Come enjoy family fun and friendly competition all year round at the new Spirit Hollow Shankopotamus Golf Academy. Powered by Top Tracer Range, Spirit Hollow's indoor-outdoor range shows the results of every shot. After golf, enjoy great food and beverages at the newly expanded Lambos, where you'll find a warm, cozy atmosphere and 48 big screen TVs to watch your favorite sporting event. Reserve your spot at the new Shankopotamus Golf Academy today for great family fun and social engagement. Spirit Hollow, Iowa's #1 golf entertainment destination.
How did Necker's Jewelers earn a spot in the top 1% of independent jewelers nationwide? By providing you with one of the largest collections of diamonds and mountings in the country. With an expert gemologist hand-selecting every diamond, ensuring you get more value for your dollar and a diamond that is just right for you and your budget. By adding sparkle to your big moments for over a century. When you want the right diamond on her left hand, head to Necker's Jewelers, where the Quad Cities gets engaged.
At RSH Legal, we fight for fairness for injured Iowans.
My family and I are able to move forward now thanks to RSH Legal.
Every time you go into the office and you wanted to talk to Tim, he was there, he was available.
Presley helped immensely. He had the power to make me more confident where we were going.
They made it as easy for me as they possibly could.
And when you go to RSH Legal, they got you. They take good care of you. They're with you every step of the way.
RSH Legal.
fighting for fairness.
I just want to see how Rafael is doing. I really think you should back off for a while.
Jane the Virgin. Final season continues Wednesday at 9/8 Central.
Last Man Standing. Weeknights at 6 and 10 on the Quad Cities CW.
Brewers and Cubs tied at 1. Tyler Chatwood has done a terrific job today. Came on in the 12th inning. Mike Moustakas
waiting a little bit as the Cubs deploy their infield. Baez slides over into shallow right.
You look at the box score currently. It tells you everything you need to know about the two bullpens. Moustakas foul tips. So the starters went each over 6 and a third for Davies, Hamels 7. Everybody else, 4 outs, 3 outs, 2 outs. Well, the guys currently in the game have each gone 3 innings. So the idea is not to use anybody else.
Like that, I don't think Mike Montgomery is good to go after his lengthy appearance the other day. You could at some point maybe ask a starter. Maybe you can get an inning or 2 out of Kyle Hendricks today. Brewers have Adrian Hauser out there, right? He should be good to go.
As you mentioned, Guerra likely not available.
Guerra threw 29 pitches yesterday.
Freddie Peralta could be available. He threw 80 pitches 4 days ago. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
It's number 6 for Tyler. Good let up again. So he's had a couple little mini stretches in his outing where he's kind of lost it for a little bit, but he's been able to get it back together and make some quality pitches. It's a sweetheart of a changeup right there.
Travis Shaw has struck out twice and walked once.
Talked earlier about the rule that the plan is to implement for next year, that a relief pitcher coming into the game has to face at least 3 batters unless the inning ends. Be curious to see how that would have impacted this game, the way the bullpen has been used.
Yeah, it would have applied in the 12th inning. Actually, in the 9th inning, Kinsler. 12th inning, Cedeno for the Cubs. 8th inning, Claudio.
Right, yeah.
For Milwaukee.
So that, the thinking is twofold. One, pace of play, so you don't have as many pitching in mid-inning pitching changes. The other part of it too is you're going to end up with ultimately more favorable matchups for the hitting club, which may prevent some of these marathon games. Maybe not.
Most people I talk to within the game don't think that rule will come to pass.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Shaw's mighty struggles continue. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Chatwood.
Two-seam fastball creates that running action. Four-seamer's the one that stays true. Sometimes some guys have a little cut on their four-seamer.
Pena bounces to the shortstop, Baez. And Rizzo kept his foot on the bag. And they get him. 1, 2, 3. Go the Brewers.
A trip to Goods is unlike any other. 3 city blocks of radiant furniture displays, a bed and breakfast, and our wine cellar restaurant awaits. For a laid-back, no-pressure day of fun, visit Goods Furniture, only in Kewanee, Illinois.
The legend of the redesigned Jeep Cherokee starts with going bigger, going farther, with being redesigned for unmatched capability. But it doesn't end there. Every legend starts somewhere. Start yours at the Jeep Celebration event.
Get $3,000 combined cash allowance plus $1,000 bonus cash on select 2019 Jeep Cherokee models and dealer stock.
At Jumer's, brunch isn't just for Sundays anymore. Introducing the prime rib brunch every Sunday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Enjoy all your traditional favorites for only $16.99 with your Players Club card. Made-to-order omelets, signature fried chicken, full salad and dessert bars, and hand-carved prime rib. Saturdays and Sundays never tasted so good. The prime rib brunch only at Jumer's.
For nearly 125 years, our message has stayed the same. If you want great looks and great selection at an unbelievable value, then visit our 3-city block campus. We hope to see you soon at Goods Furniture, only in Kewanee, Illinois.
The Harbinger's back. It's infecting all of Hilltown.
This really is the end. We must face it together.
Charmed, all new this Sunday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Still has a ton of energy. Bottom of the 15th. Baez will start it.
All right. I don't know this hitting it off the wall anymore. Go ahead and go over the top.
Birch, Smith. Low.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of Jeff Suppan out there. Well, really dugout giving it to Eric Cooper because they didn't like some of the previous strike calls. So where was that one? Long day. People are tired, getting a little cranky.
Stung.
It's got a nice mix of pitches. We've seen 92, 93 with the heater. Pretty good breaking ball and changeup. Numbers at AAA were glittering. He'd be a guy you see make a few starts for the Brewers at some point this year. Here comes little hot cocoa. Taking care of the whole row.
Tyler Chatwood has been the extra innings man. He was the hero in Arizona. 15-inning win. 4 scoreless innings without a hit allowed today. Got to get a run for him. Baez running hard. Arcia will throw. He got him by a step. 1 out.
Once played in a 22-inning game we had back in '89 in the Dome against the Dodgers. Actually got a pinch hit appearance in that game. That's how desperate things were.
How'd it go?
Not good. Oral Hershiser was pitching. Oral came in and pitched, I don't know, like 7 innings of relief. I think he struck me out. I might have lasted 4 pitches. Might have fouled one off. Jeff Hamilton, the third baseman, ended up pitching for the Dodgers. I think he took the loss.
The 0-1 on the way. Contreras with a home run swing came up empty. Pitch just inside.
Randall Valenzuela played first base in that game. The longest game in Major League history, I think, is 26 innings. Does that sound right?
Wasn't it Brewers White Sox?
And I know the Mets have been involved in a couple marathons.
25 innings.
Oh, baby.
High drive to left. Yelich watching. Cubs win. Cubs win on a Contreras homer.
All's well that ends well.
He makes a winner out of Tyler Chatwood.
It's getting to be a habit around here.
Cubs back in sole possession of first place. Let's take a look at the Toyota Home Run Cam, brought to you by Toyota, the official vehicle of the Chicago Cubs. Visit your local Toyota dealer at buyatoyota.com.
Well, if there was any doubt, just look at the reaction of Contreras. Does a little spinorama there at home plate after pumping that changeup way up into the bleachers. Almost reached Waveland.
What a ball game. Kind of felt like it had to come down to one big swing, as the Cubs had chances with runners on base.
This time Smith, who thought he had given up the game-winning home run earlier to Baez. See that look of resignation on his face as he started to backpedal towards the visiting dugout.
So the final score today, the Cubs 2, the Brewers 1 in 15. Stay tuned for more Cubs baseball Thursday, May 23rd on ABC 7, when the Cubs host Bryce Harper and the Phillies. 1 o'clock for the airtime. For Dion and JD and our entire ABC 7 crew, Glenn Casper with your final score. Again, 2-1 Cubs in 15. Up next, stay tuned for Eyewitness News.
This
They're the stars of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and they've made you laugh for years on television. Here's your chance to see them live at Who's Live Anyway, October 9th at the Adler Theater. It's the gold standard of improv comedy live in Davenport. Register to win tickets at ourquadcities.com.
Be more than pink by signing up for the Quad Cities' largest 5K. It's the 30th anniversary Komen Quad Cities Race for the Cure on June 8th. Run or walk the 5K and 1.2-mile races in downtown Moline and help raise funds in the fight against breast cancer. The party doesn't stop when the race ends. Stay for the after party in the Tax Slayer parking lot, featuring food trucks and live music. Register today and join us on Saturday, June 8th.
WHBF is local for Susan G. Komen and local for you.
I don't really like to brag about my athletic ability, but let's be honest. It takes a lot of preparation to take on challenges every week. I spend hours in the gym, and when preparation meets opportunity, bam, I'm ready to go for it.
Got a Go For It challenge for Jay? Submit it on ourquadcities.com. Then watch Local 4 News at 10 on Mondays to see Jay go for it.
48, 49, 50.
Have you watched Local 4 News lately?
Breaking news tonight out of Davenport.
Several shots were fired around 4 this afternoon.
We were first on the scene at the massive fire.
With more local stories than anyone else.
Live in Davenport.
In Rock Island.
The Knox County Courthouse.
Breaking news.
Local 4 News was the only station on the scene.
We were there when they took the suspected drug dealer down.
It's a Local 4 News exclusive.
And the fastest growing source of online news coverage. On air and online. Isn't it time you made Local 4 News local for you? The long run-up to the 2020 election has begun, and when the candidates pass through the Quad Cities, they stop at Local 4 News. From daily coverage to Jim Needleman on For the Record.
We're talking about the American presidency.
So I'm going to win the nomination.
And the bank account will have another $1,000 a month in it after I'm president.
Giving you the information you need to make informed decisions.
Iowans have the chance to spend the weekend with Bernie.
Local 4 News is your local election headquarters.
They're the stars of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and they've made you laugh for years on television. Here's your chance to see them live at Who's Live Anyway, October 9th at the Adler Theater. It's the gold standard of improv comedy live in Davenport. Register to win tickets at ourquadcities.com.
In 10 years, I've gotten to know myself better by meeting you. It's you who taught me to listen. You've inspired me. You've been here for the ride. Together, change happens. Our journey is just beginning. It's a story that's going to change lives and save lives.
Weekdays on the Quad Cities CW. 2.5 Men. A full hour. Weeknights at 9 on the Quad Cities CW. Jerry Springer. Weekdays at 3 on the Quad Cities CW. We now join the following program already in progress.